Okay, let me unmute the lounge. Just don't want to hear yet, but now everybody can hear me. And I can hear you. All right, so tonight is the Saturday night show here on YouTube. And you will see we have a short code https://nasq.tv/tip. So it's a little easier to remember now. So that's a good thing. So now we have that in mind. And let's see. Update my counter here. Okay. 5 watching already. Okay. So this is the Saturday night show. This is where we can get a little silly. I'm not gonna get super silly, but am I gonna enjoy any edibles today? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Hi, voiceless. How you doing today? So you will notice that we changed some of the Botrix messages. One, we added one for Lumi's channel because Lumi's channel deserves a little bit of airplay too. Oh yeah! And she hasn't gotten any. Two, we changed one for Kick to refer to Silver Moon Radio AM 1610 as well. Oh yeah! So you know where to find Silver Moon Radio AM 1610. Right now I only listed the Kick one. I don't think I added the Twitch link. We'll see if it works. Because remember, you can only have a maximum of about 100 and about 200 characters. So you had to make it fit. Yes, thanks to M60 for the domain there. Thank you very much. That doesn't. Now, I don't have any immediate goals for right now. Other than, I want to try to grow the channel. What I mean by grow, as I explained to M60 earlier, is we need to get the subs up. Now, we got lots of engagement time, lots of regulars, but we want to be the un-Metamucil channel. We want to be unregular. I mean, we want to see the channel grow and expand in a positive way, which is true. Oh, yeah! And that means that you guys got to help out here. What I mean by that is share the show with your friends. Okay, it's easy. It doesn't take a lot of work. And by the way, NASQ should be interesting because there's also NASA.tv, and it's got most of the same letters. NASA versus NASQ. I wonder how many space heads are going to end up coming here by mistake. Dude, you put the letter Q instead of letter A. Oops. But damn, she looks like she's really kind of interesting. She's got elf ears on her head also. Yeah. We'll see what happens. So we're in the lounge right now. So let me get the lounge link up here. Or you can just join the regular Discord link. If you join with a regular Discord link, you will have to be manually verified, which is fine, and that works for most people. So, but we'll do for the show, and we do it all the time. Although, I'll be honest, it does get kind of odd. Let's go to adding people here. So, we're going to go ahead and edit the link here for the show. We're going to keep the link active for 6 hours. No limit. Role will be or verified member. So that way people can come in here and talk. Generate a new link. Hit copy. And paste the link over here to join the lounge directly. To join our lounge directly to chat. Okay, Command V. And now I'll copy that link for myself so I can paste it. Copy, 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 copy. Bing, 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 done. All right, so you can join the lounge directly and save yourselves a lot of time. It is good for 6 hours, which means if you miss the opportunity, don't worry, you can always come back. So I'm sure we'll be here for at least 3 hours anyway. That's a good question. Who's here because they misspelled NASA TV? That's a good question. So far, nobody. Which you never know. I remember one time I typed in urube.com instead of youtube.com and it put me on a porn page. That's because I wasn't showing that on screen. I was seeing naked bodies, man. Actually, that domain kind of like cleared out and it was for sale. I was like, urube.com. You ruled me the wrong way. Oh, Lord, help us. So I went to, for dinner, I went and got myself a slice of pizza and a Diet Coke at Cumbies. $5.45. Now, it's not exactly a steak, but it was affordable. So, it was affordable. So, yeah, it is. So I think urube.com is still for sale. Tape to take, was it tape tube or tube tape, whatever, is still around as well. I mentioned that briefly one time. That is the YouTube project that was created by a couple young people, and I think I still have links to it here. Let me check it out here. Let's see if I can find it. Tape tube. Yeah, is it tape tube? Yeah. Let's see how busy it is. Oh, it's Camtape. Kamtape. Let's see. Yeah, it's still around. Camtape.com. It looks like they improved the speed of the access to the site. And how many people are up here now? I have no idea. You want to log into your site? Because you do got a page. I do have a page. Yeah, let me log in and I'll show you this page. Okay, so this is a this started out as a little kind of like, I guess, an experimental project a couple years ago, and then Direct Humor, I think that's what they called it, YouTube channel, promoted the channel and absolutely totally knocked everybody for a loop. Look at this. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Um, my first Ray episode. Okay, here's Camtape anniversary. These are very short. Volume, morning, and epileptic admitting. Helmet mic test with GoPro 5. Speed run. 14-year-old sourpuss eating her treats. Talking about a cat, obviously. My room tour. YouTube just sucks now. You know what? I don't disagree with that. Let's play that video. It's actually kind of true. YouTube, they really
Hello
have.
there. If you're here watching this video, then I'm guessing you're on this platform for the
All right, let me explain one thing. Notice the difference here. Okay, this here is using an older style throwback look of YouTube, and yeah. So let's see what he's got to say. These videos are also on the average are doggone short. This one's 14 minutes and 23 seconds. I'm not going to play the whole thing. I'm just going to play a little bit of it.
same reason as me. And that reason being that YouTube sucks. YouTube used to be a great platform, but now it just sucks because of the grid that the creators of the platform have. And I'm very pissed off because I really wanted to be a content creator, but now you can't really get views if you don't post brain rot and over edited videos. You can't really follow your passion anymore. You have to follow the algorithm.
Okay. I'm into the reactor, Michelle, to be honest. Well, I don't disagree with what he's saying with YouTube sucking. In fact, YouTube blows. Okay, I've been on YouTube now since 2007, since 2011. Actually, I set up my account until July of 16th, 2010. I didn't really do anything with it for until March of the next year. Um, Back then, YouTube kind of looked like this, and the content was pretty cool. Videos, categories, So this project started out. Happy Camtape anniversary. My frame. YouTube just sucks down. Retro YouTube at my room tour. Vinyl showcase. I want to see what if I can find out about the direct humor, because that was the video that made everybody freak out. Okay. DH humor review. Okay, YouTube channel okay. DH humor. Oh, it's spelled the American way. I'm sorry. Camtape. Okay. Okay, I actually put a marker there. I don't need that. Okay. Welcome to Camtape 1. Here's a place to send a call. So one of my awesome reviews, Silent Mouse. Welcome to Camtape. We're not how we do not run Camtape. Oh, anyway, I'll tell you what. Let's get back to the good stuff. So the main thing that I want to get at is that YouTube is got competition that's really very, very small at this point. It's not huge. But YouTube is changing. YouTube is finding itself starting to get competition. Oh, I saw that video earlier. Yeah, let's talk about that. ASMR channels being deleted. Why? Why? YouTube. Okay, I mean, really, you've erased a lot of stuff. Some people like ASMR content. Some people like videos with just music and maybe some scrolling text on them. I like the kitty cat videos. I like the stories. You took away the monetization on the many stories channels I read and listen to. And so a lot of content creators left the platform as they realized, no, they weren't banned. They realized they weren't making any money anymore. Starbound took my advice and got on the Patreon. But you can still watch the videos on YouTube. Why ASMR? What do you got against ASMR? ASMR, come on, what's wrong with ASMR? Yeah, tell me right now. Well, I can react to it, but I gotta find it first of all. So let me, it's in my history. Let me go back to my YouTube channel. Oh, wait, fine. On a minute. Yes, we can do that. All right. But we got to keep our ears open for people coming in the Discord as well. Okay, youtube.com. History. Let's look some history today. OpenAI accidentally hacked Hugging Face. Get out now. Oh, we got some real news to cover. Whoa, what's this? So it's Spokane, Washington. Okay, I want to go. Well, let's go to my history because that's where you mentioned about the So let me switch the screen so you can see what I'm looking at here because it's nothing confidential. Okay, here you go. This is what you're talking about. The ASMR channels right here.
ASMR content deleted overnight. So it looks like YouTube is banning ASMR channels, specifically female ASMR content creators. Tons of female ASMR YouTubers have recently woken up to see that their channels have been completely banned off YouTube. And from what it looks like, they've all been banned for the exact same reason, that they're making sexual content on the platform. For example, this channel, Slight Sound, says my channel and many other female ASMR creators' channels have been wrongfully removed from YouTube. ASMR isn't an inherently sexual category, and this has been an issue since I started making it back in 2013. Now, the YouTuber said almost 10 years of creating ASMR content deleted overnight. I am not the only one either. YouTube took down many other ASMR channels last night. I sent an appeal, just got this confirmation email right now stating that they won't be putting my channel back up. This is absolutely insane. If you feel comfortable, please share and tag YouTube. So from what it looks like, this is a mess up of YouTube's AI moderation, but there may have been some other details here that could have resulted in these content creators getting banned. Here's another one saying, what on earth is going on here? My YouTube account and many other ASMR creator accounts were terminated without any warning yesterday. Same exact.
All right. Why female ASMR creators? Why female ones? Don't make any sense. YouTube, listen to me. Just because it's a woman doesn't mean that she's doing something unsavory. It doesn't make any sense. I know! I'm glad you brought that up. They do, don't they? Yes, I definitely sense that is a good part of the problem. Whereas you could probably get an ASMR channel run by a guy doing burps and farts and maybe simulated tinkle in the toilet bowl, and probably no one will say anything. Or sounds of lip smacking from sucking on a sour cough drop. Like, you know. No, I don't. That's what I said. Sexism. That's the other reason why Camtape and other companies are becoming a thing now. People really need to feel that they can be able to freely express themselves. Hi, FC. How you doing? Yeah, I definitely think there definitely sounds like sexism involved. Because tell me if that is associated with the putting off content thing. I wonder. We were talking about this week about the new YouTube policies. Is this related to the putting off content? When does the ASMR channel or ASMR actually have a specific place in the TOS? How you doing, Hammer? Let's take a look more what this thing here.
Reason they're saying that their content is sexual, right? So a few of them actually showed examples of their content to prove that it is in fact not sexual. But before that, let's read the email that Rose ASMR got. So they said, we've reached a decision on your appeal. We reviewed your channel carefully and have confirmed that it violates our sex and nudity policy. We know this is probably disappointing news, but it's our job to make sure that YouTube is a safe place for all. So keep in mind, some of these ASMR channels have nothing sexual on them, and YouTube refuses to actually ban sexual mobile ads that pop up everywhere. Apparently, ASMR channels, that's where YouTube draws the line, but when...
Right. They won't ban the sexual mobile ads that they're putting on people's content. But they will do that to a channel that is not showing anything sexual? That doesn't make any sense. That don't make any sense. It really don't. That's one reason I'm afraid if I ever upload the finished book that I was working with Grok. And I really be honest, I feel that book is kind of like Schubert's Unfinished Symphony in some ways. It's even if I finally have the closure, the story ends, you can then put Feeney on the end of it. It's still going to be like Schubert's Unfinished Symphony. Why? It just feels unfinished. Okay? But I'm afraid if I did officially finish it with some background sounds, of the battle, the war, from, sound sources, that of course then YouTube is going to say, oh, you're making an ASMR AI video. Whoa, I can get you for 2 reasons. AI content slop. Oh, and possibly putting off or disturbing content. Give me a break, YouTube. Come on. How you doing? Heaps, yeah. It is strange, Moose. I agree. Yeah. All this stuff is changing YouTube forever already. That's why third-party channels like Camtape, Rumble, Kick, or a major thing. Here is the one thing that, unfortunately, some of these platforms lack. There's no way to upload videos. Kick is live. Twitch is live. Camtape is so small at this point that it's pretty much is a niche market. Okay? YouTube and Facebook are probably the only way you're going to upload your videos. Oh yeah, Instagram for Reels. But again, that's it. So that's not going to help you. How you doing, Nats? Welcome to the show. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so let's go on a little more of this.
The massive 6'8" alpha is supposed to just claim your virginity and send you home. Ads like that, that's all good. The possessive scratches across your skin. Okay, YouTube, I mean, I guess that's where your priorities are. So there are mobile ads like that all over YouTube as well as desktop as well. But for some reason specifically, a lot of these ASMR channels are getting banned. And like I said at the beginning of the video, they all seem to be women. So that seems to be really weird as well. So for example, this It's Bunny person who got banned, right? They were going ahead and showing their most viewed videos that they were uploading on YouTube. Very breathy and slow ear-to-ear whispers. And so here's one for gentle haircuts and styling. Eyes closed ASMR. And I understand that ASMR is not for everyone. Like, for example, it's content that I've literally never consumed. But, to say that this type of stuff is sexual is a stretch, especially like, for example, like the haircut one. Like, what is sexual about scissor and razor sounds? I mean, unless they mean a different type of scissoring, I don't know. But yeah, Dolan Dark went ahead and made a video about this. And in his video, he actually included an example of this first person slight sounds and their type of YouTube content as well. And this is the type of content that YouTube apparently considers sexual. Have a listen. So yeah, again, if it's not your cup of tea, that's all cool, but should that get banned for sexual content? No, right? I mean, it just seems like YouTube's AI moderation is doing what it's usually doing and going rogue and just banning all these random channels. YouTube has actually replied to a few of these people, and they're basically saying like, oh, we're checking on this for you. We'll be back once we know more. To Slight Sounds, they replied and said, it looks like your appeal is still being reviewed, so it's best to wait for the decision of our policy team. She actually replied and said, the appeal was not approved. My YouTube videos are made for relaxation and sleep aid. Nothing is inherently sexual about ASMR, and punishing women for whispering into a microphone is absolutely disturbing. And apparently this has been a huge problem in the ASMR community on YouTube for like years now. This is a tweet from YouTube creator saying, whisper during a voiceover and realize we may have just started an ASMR channel by accident. Oops. And they got community noted. It's well documented that YouTube TOS enforcement system has unfairly treated its content creators for some time now, especially ASMR content creators in particular. While this account makes jokes about it, it is an account risk to post such content on YouTube. And they actually listed 10 different examples of content creators on YouTube that were not making any type of sexual content, at least not for the videos that YouTube said they were, who have either had their videos removed or been permanently banned from YouTube. And keep in mind, this happened in 2025. Now we're having a new recent wave of ASMR channels getting banned. So it seems like YouTube seems to have some sort of vendetta against ASMR channels in particular. Now, there is another detail that could have gotten these channels removed, and it's the fact that YouTube does not like when you go ahead and link sexual content on your YouTube links. So for example, some of these people do OnlyFans and stuff like that. And yes, I get it. I know a lot of us will have opinions about that. But again, let's just stick to the whole YouTube AI moderation part of it.
Wait, but they can shove OnlyFans ads, adamandeve.com, TV ads, and stuff on your stream. And you, even if you want to suggest content that you run off platform, they don't really want you to list things off platform anyway. So I guess you can see the point. But the thing is, I don't do. Come on. I mean, there's nothing wrong with whispering, because I talk loud. The thing is, this is just an example where they're taking, again, their terms of service are sometimes being too vague, which goes back to what this guy said about YouTube sucks. Because the truth is, yeah, exactly. It doesn't make any sense either.
Specifically mentioned that we terminated these channels, and I believe they're referring to every single channel that we just went over, for linking to content that violates our nudity and sexual content policy, a spokesperson for YouTube told 404 Media in a statement. Our external link policies apply equally to all creators across YouTube. And this action was taken in accordance with our long-standing policies, not as a change in policy or targeting of ASMR content. Now, this would make sense if, all those channels were linking to their like OnlyFans and stuff like that. But from what I saw, most of them actually weren't. She left a note here saying, if you're a creator on YouTube, especially a woman, and have fan sites, take all link trees, link sites off your YouTube, page descriptions, video descriptions, anything. Here's somebody replying and saying, they gave me a strike on a backup channel for a link site, and the only links I had on that one were YouTube, Spotify, and TikTok. So it seems like they aren't even checking the link page content very well before striking and taking down accounts. And I did a little bit of digging here, and not all of these channels had, OnlyFans content linked on Twitter or stuff like that. And even if they did, right, shouldn't it be based on what you're actually doing on YouTube? Like, for example, if you link your OnlyFans in like your YouTube channel description, okay, I guess that makes sense for YouTube to take that down. But a lot of these channels, from what I saw, actually weren't doing that. So it just seems like a little bit weird, and it seems like their AI moderation is automatically targeting any type of ASMR content as sexual content. There have been numerous channels that have been linked over here in this specific tweet, as well as the ones that we went over, and a lot of them didn't have any type of like OnlyFans or nude content in their Twitter description even, let alone their YouTube. Like, for example, this person had a video of them eating jelly and talking softly, and they said it didn't follow community guidelines. And again, right, even if we were to say, for argument's sake, like, hey, this type of content is inappropriate and it shouldn't be on YouTube, right? Well, shouldn't YouTube go ahead and prioritize their own sexual ads that we've seen all over the website? I'll give you guys an example, right? I have an entire playlist called The Weird Side of YouTube, where I have went ahead and documented all of the weird, nude, and gory content that you can find on this very website, youtube.com. And you know why I'm not scrolling through the playlist right now? Because in other videos, I've scrolled through this playlist, and some of the thumbnails with like the videos are monetized, so YouTube approves the thumbnails. I showed a few of the thumbnails while scrolling through, and YouTube would demonetize my new video of me scrolling through the playlist for nude content. So think about that for a second. If I'm scrolling through videos with monetized thumbnails and then they demonetize my video, they're going to take me down for nudity for a few seconds of that type of content, but they're going to go ahead and leave their nude ads on the platform.
But it's on their platform. You're just showing the content that they've approved that's still monetized on their platform. You're not even watching the video. Okay? That doesn't make any sense, YouTube. Come on. They're on your platform. You stupid corporation. Come on. Get your head out of your prude ass. It's your platform. The video, he's scrolling through a list of them, and you're trying to demonetize his video because he's showing your dirty socks? Come on, that makes no sense. I mean, no wonder why people use boring thumbnails. They don't have a choice. They don't. That makes me very upset, honestly, because it's like, oh, the content's boring. No, YouTube, you made our content boring. You are basically chopping down every opportunity for people to express themselves. You used to say express yourself. Now it's become go fuck yourself. Dude, you have actually told people you can't even breathe in the microphone. You can't even show external links to your pages now. You can't, if you're a woman? Oh, yeah, I guess I'm fucked, right? Oh, yeah, I can't show my Patreon page, even though you say it's approved. Wait, because I happen to have a letter F on my birth certificate? You're likely to demonetize and ban my content for a link that you said was absolutely good? See what I'm saying? Now, I don't know anything about Linktree. I don't know nothing about circled web rings or anything like that either. But I'm just saying this is crazy. Yeah. This is mad at me for refusing to show my nipples. You know what? Here's the thing, guys. That's one thing you guys can do. You can go around walking around without a t-shirt, and nobody on YouTube or in public really cares. I was walk around without a t-shirt and my nipples poking out, and they do poke out. People will go, "Ew, she's a prude! Quick, call the porn police!" Jesus Christ, I just got out of the shower. Are you wearing anything around your waist? Yeah, towel. Oh, she's got potentially scantily clothed. Oh, come on, give me a break. It's crazy. That's what he's saying. It's the female channels that are getting these axes, not the male
Go ahead and
channels.
not ban the actual channels that I'm talking about in these videos? YouTube's AI moderation is just a complete conundrum. It just doesn't make sense. And it is a weird thing to note, right? And I'm not saying like YouTube is sexist or anything like that. I'm just telling you guys the facts. That every single channel that we've discussed so far that has been banned has been a female. I haven't went through and checked like every single link here, so I could be wrong on that. But from what I've seen, they're literally all women. So it's just another weird detail there. This person got their video taken down for nude and sexual content on their no audio ending screen. This screen right here, this got taken down for nudity and sexual content, which obviously we know is wrong, but it's just YouTube's AI moderation being all trippy as usual. So if you guys are making ASMR content or even, have like links in your description and stuff like that, if I was you guys, I would advise you guys to follow Slight Sounds' advice. Be extremely careful with what links you put in your YouTube page, video description, anything like that. And hopefully YouTube will actually take a closer look at some of these channels, because again, if they're not linking to any type of nude content on their YouTube pages and descriptions, and they're not creating any type of nude or lewd content on their channels, then they shouldn't be taken down for violating the sex and nudity policy. Obviously, there should be sex and nudity in the video for it to violate that policy. I mean, hell, I've been hit with this same exact email before where I fully blur nude content that I'll like go over on YouTube sometimes, and yet the actual channel itself that has no blurring, no blacked out, nothing, it's completely visible for everyone to see. Not only are those channels not taken down, but they're still currently monetized. I would show you guys examples, but then YouTube is going to demonetize me again. So just go ahead and check that playlist out that I was talking about, the weird side of YouTube, to see that. But yeah, let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this situation in the comments. YouTube is demonetizing ASMR channels. Be extremely careful of the type of content you create on this platform, because you can get yeeted out of here in an instant. Please leave a like in the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more. See ya.
Right. So, what the guy said in Camtape definitely applies here. You said YouTube sucks. Let's go back to that video. Why not? Let's go back to that. That was... I don't realize how right that Camtape was right. I think I have Camtape. I think those is right here. He said YouTube sucks. Yeah. So let's take it. There's music on this one. So let's get. Let's see. Okay, well, does this have a history? Sort by reference? Oh, it doesn't have a history page. That's interesting. Well, let's go back to YouTube. YouTube sucks. Alright. Comment writer. Vista sucks. Rules, YouTube sucks. Okay, here's this one that's 7 seconds. That's not really much. It's not the videos. It is. YouTube sucks now. Okay, let's go back to this one.
Hello there. If you're here watching this video, then I'm guessing you're on this platform for the same reason as me. And that reason being that YouTube sucks. YouTube used to be a great platform, but now it just sucks because of the greed that the creators of the platform have. And I'm very pissed off because I really wanted to be a content creator, but now you can't really get views if you don't post brain rot and over edited videos. You can't really follow
Yeah, tell
your
me about it.
passion anymore.
Yeah,
You have to follow the algorithm, and that's just annoying. And I'm here making this video. This is my first video on Camtape,
let me say one thing. This
basically
guy has a really
saying what I have to
interesting.
say about YouTube and why things turned out this way.
Let me comment first on his voice. It sounds interesting. It has a really interesting accent on it. It's like, is it Germanic? Is it Eastern European? Whatever. It's cute. I like it. Yeah, it's a lot better than Doron's movies, where the Russian guy, sounds like he's yelling at you. Yeah, Doron's movies is a channel I watch. Not as much because it's cringeworthy the way he talks about World of Warcraft, the way he sounds like he's yelling at the top of his lungs. Um, um, well, I'll put it this way: as far as showing your upper chest naked, look, let's be honest. It's been, it really goes back to the time of Victorian era. At least it's not as bad as it used to be. Remember we were talking about the panties, um, and the fact they have women wearing like 9 layers of clothing, like before she could even go out the damn door. A cage, crinoline, petticoats, either panties with a split crotch, which given the corset and the crinoline, you kind of needed that. But the upper chest was covered by your corset, especially if it, or a bustier, and yeah, Latin America is not bad. Brazil, the women do show their nipples, in a more public setting. Go to Copacabana Beach, and you will see many women wearing swimsuits that leaves very little question. uh, um, okay, so let's just go back to this here. This is so. What are you saying? I don't want to hear what he has to say.
So I guess YouTube just used to be a cool platform where you used to create videos out of passion. Oh, okay. What the fuck is that skin? I did not set this that skin. I don't know. I just started playing Minecraft. Let me make a crafting table. All right. And yeah, people were making cool videos, relaxing videos, and just things that you liked to watch. But now, oh, all that everybody wants is just money, money, money. And so everybody posts just brain rot and overly edited videos. And now people are saying that, oh, right now it's super easy to become a known YouTuber. Yes, it is very easy if you post what the algorithm wants, but not if you just want to follow your passions or something like that.
Okay, first of all, the fact of the matter is, you try to follow your passions, depending on what they are, you're likely to be thrown out of YouTube. I mean, you can't even do asthma. You can't even whisper in a microphone. You can't tell your favorite story that you've been working on. You can't do animated artwork. You can't. Um, I mean, I wouldn't do the rest of this, but I'll bring it up anyway. You can't show your nice new firearm that you just bought and you're shooting it at the rifle range. You can't show someone destroying a computer. Okay, really? If you do, the YouTube will take that away. Is this considered shocking and repulsive content? I'm not into destroying things, but I'm saying is that some people are into that, and it just makes me wonder if there's a reason behind that. And if you guys want to talk about this on the lounge with me, the lounge is open. So come on up. Come on up. The water's fine. Okay. Come on up. I gotta forget to click on this here. Now, he can go back to his country, dumbass. He's not on YouTube, he's on Camtape. This is from Camtape. This is not from YouTube. And YouTube is all over the world. So, is he wrong? No. He's probably in his home country, and he's probably still speaking up the honest truth. He's not the only one who's saying it. He's just saying it while playing Minecraft.
Okay, now I made this. I made my inventory. I'm just gonna break more trees to make more materials. And as I said, I really wanted to be a YouTuber, a content creator, and I had many tries. Sometimes it kind of works, sometimes not. I currently have 600 subscribers on YouTube. I made a channel in my language. I'm Romanian.
Oh, he's
But
Romanian, okay.
now all I gotta do, it's just really pointless if you don't post YouTube shorts or catchy thumbnails and titles and hooks, because everybody has low attention span.
That's what his voice sounded for me. It sounds like People of Peace. There you go. He's the Romanian, whereas People of Peace is Bulgarian, but he's just a little bit less annoying. Alright, so let's get back to the more exciting stuff. So Camtape, I want to try to get a video up there on Camtape as well. But I got a feeling if I put Camtape link into my YouTube content, I'll probably will be removed from the platform, because that's just the way YouTube has become. They don't want you to do anything on the platform anymore. I got cook and serve lemon pudding I was going to make someday. Where's the old People of Peace these days? I am not sure. I really don't know. Maybe he's on Camtape. I don't know. Maybe he's on some alternative media platform. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. That first of all, Camtape is, I don't know who's hosting this site, how much data they have. But since Direct Humor got to them and promoted their channel, they have basically exploded onto the scene. www.kamtape.com is the platform. And you are more than welcome. Camtape would love to have you. They don't have live streaming though, so I will post it, hit the link for you right here. It is as follows: http://www.kamtape.com. Check it out. It is interesting. When it first came out, people thought it was a joke. No, it's actually a real channel. Yeah. So check it out. www.camtape.com. You might like it. It's they decided to keep the retro YouTube look. Oh yeah, they don't have a like and dislike button like we do. They have a feedback, which I think is way more useful because you can actually explain why you like or hate a video. Oh yeah! That is bang on awesome, actually. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. There's no software downloaded into your computer. It's a website. You might like it. No, they don't allow porn, by the way. Don't even try it. It always says that in the toss. Don't even try to do a porn. The terms of service are a lot more straightforward than YouTube. They don't change it every 5 freaking weeks. I got a YouTube page. I got a page on there. I haven't even done anything with it yet. I have to create something. You're doing a diss track on who? On a guy from Romania? It's kind of unfair. They don't even know the guy. I mean, I would save your diss tracks for things that are a little more important in life. So, just go to www.kamtape.com, as I said earlier. And so let me see my page on this. Okay, so let me log in. Oh, that's Camtube. Oh, okay. Camtube domains for sale, guys. You want to buy Camtube? So you want to go to www.kamtape. There we go. Now I can log into my account. I don't really have anything. I have no videos yet. I have no videos. I have nothing yet. Edit channel. Last logged 42 minutes ago. Subscribers 0. Channel views 31. 31 views! Holy crap! No one was on here about me! Well, that's fine. But apparently, I guess somebody recognized the name Michele. Is that the same Michele from YouTube? Wow, baby, that's huge. Yeah. Yeah. That is kind of cool. Yeah, so check it out, camtape.com. I can't swear at him in his own drunken Romanian language. Well, is he wrong though? Think about it. Just strange. So everybody, I'm here in the Discord, in the lounge, and I thought people would like to come on up. Brittany wasn't even here today. I wonder what's going on, Brittany. Probably slept in, or had to take her to house stores. I think they're thinking because they saw me talking about another channel. This is the Discord lounge tonight. So we are normally having people in the lounge, but no one's here right now. And I'm wondering if there's a reason behind that. Why, you still not feeling better, David S? Rusty was here just a little while ago. He's in the apartment. He's okay, that would make some sense. Um So this morning we covered a few different things, um, which I'm not going to go here because this is supposed to be a fun time, not really the um, kind of the rehashed morning show thing. I took a nap myself for about 2 hours. I felt, and then I woke up, took care of some things on the computer, and then I went ahead and I went down to Cumbies and got myself a Diet Coke with cherry flavor and a slice of pepperoni pizza for dinner. Oh yeah, well yeah, we gotta get good views reacting. Absolutely, yeah, that's what people want to see. Nothing wrong with that. We still got 9 minutes and 50 something and change in viewing time. That's per view average. That's a little low for a Saturday night show, but that's because right now I'm the only one here. David says I'm not into that gross stuff. What gross stuff? Yeah, I could be pretty reactionary, kind of like, Aspen Gold to a point. It's almost 8 o'clock. Do you know where your kids are? Yeah, my door's closed and the fans are blowing. So my kid, which is my cat, is home and in the house. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I get it. Not exactly the good for topic to bring up in present company, but um, um, let's see. What other kind of bullshit can I pull up on YouTube? Oh, okay. Let's go look at some good bullshit to pull up on YouTube. And if I can't find anything on pull YouTube, that's not gonna.
ASMR content deleted overnight. I am not the only one either. YouTube took down.
That's enough, buddy. You already told me that. Show me some more exciting news. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to the homepage. Go to Mi Casa Su Casa. YouTube breaking external links. Creator alert. Is YouTube ending external linking? The most based social media ban reaction? Oh, this is more like. Let me see what else we got out there. I mean, that one about AI slut content. I'll be honest, I like some of them. Spokane, Washington residents run for their lives. Massive fire burning city. Okay. YouTube playables? Those are games. Yeah, I know that. Wait, games? Yep. No video. Bowling machines, pin sitters. Yeah, I've been watching all kinds of weird crap. Let's see. They're erasing history. The AI giant is destroying our history. Nah, not denying that, but Cat says, okay, here's a cute 1 minute video. It's a cat video. All right, so let's put this on. Why not, right?
Hey, Michelle.
How you doing? How's it going?
It's not going too bad.
That's good.
I realized I went out earlier and realized it was the Pan-Mass Challenge was today.
What's that? Oh, you mean that the mass went at church?
The Pan-Mass Challenge, the bicycle ride from Sturbridge to the tip of the Cape.
Oh, okay. Thank you, M60. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you very much. Thank you. So that's a bicycle race, huh? Like a
Yeah, they raised money for the Dana-Farber Foundation, I think.
what is the Dana Farber Foundation?
I think it's for cancer research, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think. I'm not positive. I could be wrong.
Yeah. And so, what is this? He wants me to play this link, I guess. YouTube.com. Watch. All right.
What are we gonna watch?
Watch me break everything. All right. I'm gonna play this.
Check
I'm
it
gonna
out.
play it over here on the other
M60,
YouTube channel.
It better not be something stupid, M60.
Let me go over that one to make sure I don't accidentally close the panel by mistake. All right. All right, go. Okay, open them.
Every single day, the human race produces around 70 billion farts, meaning roughly 10 of those are yours. But why doesn't your gas seem half as smelly as those around you? Why do we like the smell of our own farts? Hilarious as it may seem, scientists have actually confirmed the fact that in blind smell tests, we truly do find our own smells much more appealing than others. Simply put, the more familiar you are with something, whether it be a song, picture, or even a smell, the more likely you are to prefer it. And because the bacterial population in your body producing these smells is completely unique from every other individual, our farts truly have a one-of-a-kind brand that your nose can differentiate. But from an evolutionary perspective, our reaction of disgust to other people's odor is likely our brain's attempt to prevent us from doing harm to our own bodies, specifically interacting with sources of disease. When you think of it,
Right, yeah, that's true. In fact,
I didn't hear a single thing of that video.
what's that? That's an interesting video. I mentioned about flatulence, because
Well, I didn't hear a single word of it.
yeah, but did you ever notice that though? Because I've noticed that some of my farts smell pretty interesting, and some of them, I want to be
Oh,
out
yeah?
of that bathroom as fast as I can carry my little legs.
Do you keep a diary of your fart smells? Do you log them?
I have no
Each
way to
time you have
figure
an
out how you
interesting
would
fart?
log them.
In
If I
levels of
eat a lot of
interest?
dairy, I smell like I'm in a dairy barn. If I eat a lot of vegetables, my farts start smelling like herbivore.
M60 looks like a smart fart sniffer.
Probably.
Yeah, probably, for sure.
I don't know. Obviously, I'm sure I don't want to pick on him because I know he's gay. But I mean, I'm sure he checks where he's gonna do anything with the other person.
Wow. Yep.
Dude, did
Probably
you
a
just
little
eat
courtesy might
asparagus
happen for us,
today?
at
Oh
least.
man, I don't want that smell on my pee-pee. God. All right.
Oh, God is right.
The science of transgender. What about this one? What your nipple sheep says about you. Oh. The only thing is, if you showed that, wouldn't YouTube go, get sexual content? Oh.
Oh, look who it is. Comedy flu. Hi, Michelle.
Yeah. How you doing, Comedy? Let me get back over to the group here, because we're kind of way over here. So let's go back over to the group so I can say hi to everybody. Close that window. Close that window. Close that window. Okay. So how you doing, Comedy Flu?
Pretty good, pretty good.
That's good.
Can't complain.
So what did you
I
think
wish
about
James was
that
home so
video
I
thing
could
about
get high.
ASMR videos are being banned, especially ones that are being done by women?
I knew nothing about it.
No. Apparently, if you
Comedy's been
do...
flagging all these channels. He's just being quiet about it.
All right, Kami, I'm going to ask you a question. What do your farts smell like?
Straight duty.
Um,
Methane gas.
if I drink too much dairy, I smell like a dairy barn when I'm done.
If I eat too much meat or hard-boiled eggs, it's going to smell like sulfur.
Oh, yeah.
I smell like roses.
Sure you do, Hammer.
The fart smell I like coming out of my ass is the one that smells like vegetables, like a herbivore.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how you can kind of tell what the person's be eating, because, but you know, reason why you
smells
fart
like-
though, right, is because your
smells like
body in this
cauliflower in
process
here.
of digestion of the food results in waste products, in gaseous form. It has to go somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And there's two ways it can come out, and they're both kind of icky. One is a big loud burp. Usually that's when one's in the stomach. And the second one is after it gets past the small intestine. That's the one that's the low.
Yeah.
Most
I don't
fart-
know if I prefer to burp or if I prefer to fart. I don't know.
Yeah. The ones that are silent and deadly ones are literally silent and deadly. It's not the ones that are loud and, don't stink. It's the ones that are silent and...
It's the wet ones that you have to worry about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ones that make you run.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hey, look at
so
the kids
tell
are
Golden
running.
Girl we said hi and asked you to come on up sometime.
Oh, yeah, golden.
Yeah, yeah.
James hanging in there.
Yeah, he's out camping. That's why I said I wish he was home so I could
Oh.
go down. I would go hang out with him right now, but he's out in the woods.
Oh, her brother is?
Yeah, he's out in the woods.
Behind the building or somewhere else?
No, he's in the. If he was just outside, I'd go outside and hang out with him.
But you decided not to go chase him in the woods because you have to deal with ticks.
Yeah.
That is a valid thing, yeah.
And
No, he's
mosquitoes.
in one of the parks on a camping site.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's at a camping site in a park. Okay. So he's not in your
Yeah.
woods, he's in another woods.
Yeah.
Okay.
He has camped out in the backyard before, but that was when he was re-waterproofing the tent.
Yeah. Re-waterproofing the tent?
Yeah, you got to waterproof your tents when you buy them.
Oh,
Yeah, if you want to
you
make
mean
it extra
the
good.
pure canvas tents?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Michelle, you should go camping and do a whole stream on it. It'd be great.
Remember when you were gonna go camping, Michelle?
You gotta give me a forklift to pick me up?
What are you talking about? You can walk just fine. It's funny because at one time you were walking better than Tina was.
Yeah, I do. I've also got pretty fast at walking too with the walker.
Yeah, I know. You just got to stop getting scared, and you'd have no problem walking.
Yeah, I'm getting better at it. Confidence takes time to build up. The risk of falling is kind of very much a deterrent, you know?
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna fall. I think you just got to keep building your leg strength.
Yeah.
So, Hammer, what have you been doing? You haven't been releasing any blogs lately. What's up with this?
There really hasn't
busy
been
as
much to
usual.
talk about, so that's one reason why. I've been doing a lot of videos. We've been doing the morning videos. We've been doing the night shows on every day except for Monday, which so we do the science show or the political roundtable on Tuesdays, the science show on Wednesdays, the tech talk with M60 on Thursdays, story time with Grok on Fridays, this show on Saturdays, Silver Moon Radio M1610 and Kick and Twitch on Sundays.
I know
Yeah.
I've said it a bunch of times, but I really miss like when I'd get off of work in the afternoon and you'd be just coming on like outside of Cumbies eating a sandwich or something.
Yeah, that'd be a video, yeah. But the reason we don't do that is because
I
they
know. I miss it though.
that was so stupid that they did that to me. I'm talking about the person that created the problem in the first place.
Yeah.
So it was explained that they don't want us to do videos there because of that reason.
I don't know why, but my eyes keep getting drawn to that nipple video, Michelle.
Yeah, I know they would be one day. You have to go back and search for it because I just closed that window.
Yes, nipples draw the eyeballs.
They
Hard to
do,
miss.
especially when they're sticking straight out in the air. You know what you're gonna get, right?
Yeah. Snooze
Yes.
time.
Mine right now are kind of like lightly bumps, but they're not standing straight out. But
Well, usually if they're straight out, that means you're excited, or it's cold outside.
little sneakers. I like the idea of the little sneakers, though. Think about it, right? Quiet little deadly, a little silent but deadly ones, right?
Yeah. Michelle, have you stopped pinning the chat? That way it's in the bigger window.
Excuse me. Oh, the chat.
Yeah, you used to pin it so it'd always take up the big spot. Did you stop doing that?
No, the chat's still here. It's in the corner. If you
I know. I know. It's just it used to take up a bigger window. Did they change that?
it's still in another window.
Yeah, but it's in
Mine's
just the.
Yeah. It's small now instead of taking up half the screen.
But it depends on how you set up your chat. I mean, you could go bigger than that.
I don't think. I think they changed it. That's all I'm
If
gonna
you
say.
double click on it, it'll become bigger for you.
And if I hit the double arrows, it'll freaking get bigger. But that's not what I want.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's talking about how sometimes it's like a third of the screen, and then it just has our little blocks underneath it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they must have changed it unless she isn't pinning it anymore, is what I was under the assumption of.
Well, we're using the Studio Restream IO right now to do the Discord chat because I've got it now set up that every show has its own individual settings in the Restream.
I'm starting to think I don't speak English.
Well, the software has different profiles for different shows.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Somebody just came up.
Hey,
Hi,
David.
David S. How you doing?
Hey, David. I got quiet.
How long have you been sick for, David?
Yeah.
Oh,
So, where is everybody tonight? Is YouTube doing this? Is Noodles doing some special tonight or something?
I don't. Do you want to send out a survey and find out where everyone is?
I got
Michelle?
a feeling the answer is probably most of us are probably outside.
Start DMing everybody, Michelle.
Yeah, it's all August. It's still summer. People are outside doing things. Huh?
Yeah.
Barbecuing, hanging out with
Yeah.
friends on the porch.
Having fun in the sun,
I bet you there's a lot of lucky people barbecuing right now.
chasing the dogs around.
I wish I could afford the barbecue.
So could I. Wish I had a place to barbecue.
You could easily barbecue off that back porch.
Gaming Fairy says, bye y'all, spend some love. We're only here for a short time. Make the
Bye,
most of it.
Fairy.
Hi, Gaming Fairy.
Yeah.
Have fun gaming.
Okay, yep.
Hammer, I was interested in watching the rest of that ease and how you were going to solve that problem on the ease.
Ease? What ease?
Yeah, with the gutters.
The gutters.
Your
I don't
last
remember.
video. Your last video with the guttering.
Oh,
It's like that.
I'll have to go back and look because I don't even remember.
Chris says, comedy fleeing. Flew, click
Yeah,
on the screen.
I know about making it full screen. I don't want that bullshit.
Like what?
Well, I already increased the text back to the standard 110%, so that's...
Dang it.
I did it mainly for my eyeballs, but the fact is that that helps some people read it.
What has that?
Or maybe you're getting it confused when I do verticals, which I really don't do anymore.
There's no confusion, Michelle. It's just Discord changed the way they work, I guess.
Well, it doesn't look like Discord changed anything.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna shoot myself. Goodbye, cruel world.
I understand comedy. I understand what you're trying to say.
I know. I'm glad somebody follows, so I don't look like a straight psychopath.
Oh, now I gotta find my phone. Ow. Yeah, I had to take a nap today. Yeah, I made pizza. And
Taking a nap, good.
I don't have a reaction from it.
What kind of pizza did you
By the
have,
way, if
David?
you open up the bubble on the screen, you will see that we have a transcription thing called Notebot that does captioning and transcriptions.
Oh.
Yeah, I see the kitty cat.
Yeah, kitty cat with the headset. Yeah,
It's mostly for you, though, right?
Yep.
yeah, but other people might like it too.
Too bad it wasn't live transcribing, so I wouldn't need the live chat open.
Okay, what?
Closed captions for Discord.
Oh, this matters, huh?
Yeah,
What's Carmen doing
it
tonight?
transcribes what you guys are saying.
Michelle, what's Carmen doing tonight?
Carmen
what
isn't.
has she
I
been-
haven't talked
what
to
has she been
Carmen in a
doing?
while. She's been.
I know. What the heck?
Thank goodness third-party personalities have disappeared for a while.
Well, she has other obligations she takes care of on the spiritual realm.
yeah.
She's not always by here. Sometimes she is.
Yeah, two personalities is enough.
I haven't
Yeah.
even really talked much to Lumi either.
Yeah.
We
One
talk
personality
sometimes
is
in the
way
morning.
better.
Lumi's just chilling.
Yeah, I'm pretty much just chilling. There's not much else to do.
You already
So
were out. Go.
Yeah.
Go. You were already out.
Oh,
yeah. So I
You know,
updated the World of Warcraft to the retail to the latest version. So that's all caught up on my my Windows box, and I haven't done anything on the Mac box yet. But I took a look at the ARM version of Slackware on and the problem is that the current version has which is still in work is the first 64-bit version of Slackware on ARM. They also have a 32-bit version as well. The 32-bit the 64-bit current one is available for the Mac under VMware. But it sounds like the way that they set up for downloading is a little bit annoying. It's like first you got to go ahead and certain variable, and then you use to download that version, which sounds kind of interesting.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't worry about
Zero.
it. You don't have to know. It's just something that they're doing now.
Michelle, you only got 4 viewers. What the hell happened?
Oh,
I don't know.
do we? Oh,
There was 9 people, but then 5 took off.
yeah.
Probably other people doing other things.
Mm-hmm.
There we
We're
go.
taking up valuable space on the YouTubes.
Yes, we're wasting valuable bandwidth. That's why they got to expand all these data centers.
Yeah, but look at the engagement time. That's gone up. For now, it's like 9 minutes, 10 minutes. 9 minutes, 9 minutes and 40 seconds and change. Yeah. Okay, so the morning show was pretty good. We had like a 24-minute viewer engagement per viewer. Yeah. Average.
Are they building any data centers near you, Michelle?
Don't think so.
Would it make sense to? You're kind of like,
No,
I'll
as
say it.
compact and as historical as it is, no, I don't think it'd make that much sense.
Yeah.
Well, the most of the data centers are in Data Center Alley in Virginia. That's probably where most of the big ones are because it's right near Washington, D.C. So they have got access power and fiber optic cables. For Winston, no.
Did they build some in Maine?
They're building some
They
in
may
New York
have.
coming up. You
The New
I
York
know there's
City
one in
definitely has
Massachusetts
data
somewhere.
centers.
Oh, I need a beer.
See, if they were really smart, they'd just use the old Ameritech buildings or AT&T buildings and rebuild on the infrastructure already there.
Well, I don't know. But let me tell you
Why
what
not
I
use
can
the-
tell
why
you right
not use
now.
the old
Speaking of businesses, T-Mobile has told its parent company Deutsche Telekom that they don't want to merge together, and more completely because of not only because the SEC, the Security Exchange Commission, is kind of. Oh, thank you for the follow.
Wow, thank you.
Thank you for the follow. It helps.
Big time.
So they told Deutsche Telekom, no, we're not going to do a complete merge with you. We want to keep our own sovereignty, and because our shareholders said they don't want to merge. So it's funny because T-Mobile used to be a division of Touch Telecom. So, that's kind of surprises me. But that's the last thing we need to do is recombine with a German telecommunications company again. The SEC would be having kittens. Thinking what they're going to do to protect the resources from leaving the U.S. in the form of money and assets. I don't know.
Michelle?
Why that would matter?
Are we in World War III, Michelle?
Nah.
Not yet.
I hope so. I hope so.
If we're in World War III, this is the easiest war ever.
But since there's a major super volcano in Naples that's ready to blow its cork,
Okay, so.
and you got Mount Etna in Sicily already blasting out red alerts and
That's what I was
lava
going
flows.
to say. I meant to look up and read some news articles about that in Sicily. Do you know
Yeah.
anything that happened there?
Yeah, there's big volcanic eruptions in Sicily from Mount Etna, and then also a super volcano in Naples is at the verge of popping its cork too. I did see somebody, this girl named Silky was talking about what's going on with Yellowstone. I don't totally understand the geology of it, so I was like a little confused when she said, some gorgeous Scandinavian woman saying, the volcano seems to be going sideways. So's my braid, lady. So's my braid.
What's going sideways?
Her brain.
Oh.
Oh, I gotta play that. Can you play any of Silky without getting? Yeah, I could play a little bit of her. She's into geology. Let's see if I can find that. She's kind of interesting. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's go back to YouTube again.
Yeah, women into geology.
www.youtube.com. Okay, so let me go to my history. History.com. Let's see. You got a lot of cat videos in here too. Okay.
She watches the AI cat videos too, thinking they're real.
No, I know they're not real, but they're cute.
Oh, jeez.
Trying to find here. What is she talking about? Okay. Oh, here she go. No, there'll be no warning. Yellowstone supervolcano erupts sooner. Oh, there we go.
So you still have to get. Yellowstone isn't sitting on a lake of lava at all. It's sitting on something much weirder and honestly much harder to predict. The headline picture, the one in every textbook, turned out to be wrong. This is a lot closer to your feet than anyone ever drew it. Not slightly wrong.
Whoa. Why did you do that as an intro? That is so ADHD. It's not even, I can't even follow that. All right, let's go to where she finally talks normal.
Because this volatile cap, it changes the Yellowstone risk calculus. So the practical stakes are really straightforward.
Anyway, so
Michelle, we couldn't hear any of that.
check out her channel. It's called On the Pulse with Silky. I wonder if Silky is her name or it's because of her hair.
Oh, well.
She's got a zit on the side of her nose. Sorry, Silky, you do. I see you trying to cover it. I can tell. So, because I zoomed in and looked at the picture in my phone, and so she does a lot of the geology news and stuff. So she's cool though. I mean, would you like to ask me to go to bed with you? No, no, no. Yes, 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 yes.
Whoa, chill, Michelle.
uh, uh, yeah, so she's interesting. So
I was reading a news article the other day about them testing the ground beef in people's grocery stores, and man, it was pretty interesting. Let's just say there's some stores putting other things in the ground beef out there.
yeah, they do. Some of the meat is definitely sketchy. There's no doubt about it.
Like deep pile carpet, like grinding that up, throwing it in there. What are they using to fill it with?
Yeah, they didn't really. The article didn't really go into what they were using as filler, but it's probably soy proteins.
Oh no,
Oh yeah, soybeans. Yeah, that's common.
that increases your estrogen, Michelle.
Yeah, no good estrogen. Make your man boobs huge, nude comedy. Okay, be honestly though, realistically, to get your man boobs to be much bigger, the amount of ground beef you'd have to eat is
It'll
like
shrink your taint too. Apparently, everyone's taints are shrinking in size.
Yeah.
You talking about the male member, the little tiny bump between your legs?
Oh my God, little bump, she says.
Well, it's been shrinking in size apparently.
Yeah. Hammer, they said it takes years, but they've been feeding us soy products since we were little babies.
Pretty much, yeah.
So, thanks for shrinking our male members.
Yep.
However, I think the BHA that they were using in plastics didn't help either. BHA plastics.
You know, there's animals in nature that make plastic naturally, so it's like, plastic's been in everything for a while now.
No, BHA was used to help preserve plastic to keep it soft and supple. That's why.
Which ones are the forever chemicals?
That was one of the chemicals, BHA, yeah. The one that actually feminizes men. Nail babies.
Yeah, things you can't get rid of out of the water now.
They did. They got rid of most of it in most baby products.
Yeah, but the water's still contaminated.
Well, the water contains a lot of things besides that.
Yeah.
Do you think Tupperware had all that in it back in the day?
Probably.
So we've been getting blasted with all this microplastic forever.
Tupperware was such a very common product in the 1960s that they certainly did have BHA in it, as I said. It was BPA. I'm sorry, BPA.
Plastic and
biphenyl something.
Water cooled.
That's the stuff. The BPA, like EPA. Yep. It's biphenyl something that causes the feminization of the male. BHA, which indeed is a preservative, is used in many food products.
Like I said, they've been feeding us microplastics since we were born.
Yeah, apparently they've been crippling us with it for ages.
At least since the 1980s, anyway. I mean, that's the reality. Plastics.
Since the 1960s, we show.
Yeah, but remember, it wasn't until like the mid-1970s that plastic containers started to become more prevalent in our food. And before that, most everything was packaged in glass.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So you would buy a soda, it would come in a glass bottle. Maybe a Coke or a Pepsi. You know. Even the quarts of soda.
And the 2-liter.
A 2-liter or 32-ounce quart of soda, because they originally were in quarts, would be in a glass bottle.
That's
Really?
Michelle. That's why I said, "Goddamn the 2-liter," because that 2-liter came out and it was plastic.
Right, it came out of peat plastic. P-E-T-E.
Yeah. Yeah.
For the love of Pete. That's not what it meant, but of course, peat was cheap, and unlike glass, doesn't shatter if you drop it. So you don't end up with a major soda explosion. So it also tends to be able to stand up better as a pressure vessel. Because remember, the soda is still under pressure and you get it in the store.
Dun 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 dun.
Noodles is at a protest. What kind of protest?
He's at a live protest right now.
Are you gonna restream Noodles?
Well, I don't think I'm worth that much of a protest. I mean, what kind of a protest?
I saw in New Jersey where they're using like ghillie suits to what was it, to catch speeders or catch people on their phones?
Oh, you mean like the flock camera things?
No, actually, actual officers like dressed up as bushes.
Oh, what?
Yes.
So like somebody like the equivalent of something like the Duke's house of Roscoe Pico Train hiding in the bushes with his little radar camera trying to catch them pesky Dukes. With the magic sign that changes from 55 to 65
Just
and
good
back.
old boys.
Never meaning no harm.
Right. Just want to have fun, but the law won't allow.
Do it, but just a little more than the law would allow.
Yeah, I know. I just paraphrased it.
I was just correcting. That's all.
Is Noodles leading the
Nice work, both
protest?
of
I
you.
have no idea.
It was leading the protest.
Are you against the Blood Elf community? I don't think so.
That's not what he wasn't asking a question. He was telling you they are, Michelle.
Okay. Let me just check. I got a message sitting here, a DM here. Who is this from? Hold on a minute. Let's see. This is from Brutal Impact and M60. All right, that's what M60 said. M60.
Don't read it out
says-
loud, Michelle. Hey, Michelle, those are private DMs. Don't read those out loud.
Yeah, I don't read them out loud. I'm just
Okay.
Sounds like he was about to.
Yeah, I was nervous that you were going to. Sorry.
Because she did say, "Let's see what he said."
Yeah.
Private
she just
DM.
featuring 2 videos. Oh, Brutal Impact wanted me to originally join in StreamYards. That was some time ago, though. That was from 5/10/2026. Why does it say 5/10/2023? Wow, I haven't talked to that person in a very, very, very long time. So,
Yeah. Ooh.
yeah, I see it now. Thank you for getting that thing to say something better to point to my channel, get people reason to come check out my channel.
So, Hammer, have you ran across any good strands?
What?
Grand.
Yeah, strands. You know,
Yeah.
What?
any high quality stuff in your area?
Oh. Nothing too notable.
Oh,
No.
you mean you're talking about tobacco or the other stuff? Not tobacco.
Yeah, tobacco, Michelle.
Yeah, Mary Jane. I gotta do is eventually I'm gonna have to go back to Massachusetts to get some more of that mint chocolate. That was good.
Michelle, you need to try some of my pens. I see you take a couple totes off of those.
You remember I ate a couple of your gummies too.
I know. You try these pens, they'll blow you out of your mind.
Oh, I'm not into inhaling fumes. Sorry.
It's a water vapor.
I know it is. I know what it does.
The gummies here are not great.
I wish Hammer had our
low.
gummies.
He
here.
had a bag of
Yeah.
gummies that was over 3,000 milligrams in that
I know.
bag. Right?
I know. Massachusetts only allows like a very low number.
Yeah.
Hammer. I'd love to mail you some gummies one day.
Hey, could you imagine if
one-
they decided to do the equipment for the edible chocolate and offered one that was about the size of that XL large Hershey's candy bar?
Yeah, what's the
That's like about 4 of those edible bars combined. That'd be like 400 milligrams to 500 milligrams of edible chocolate. Oh,
how
Lord.
much? How many milligrams is the whole bar, Michelle?
100.
100.
I'd love to give her a Willy Wonka with the $3,000 in it.
So there'll be like 10 pieces of 10 milligram ones because like that's like the maximum I think you can have in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
One
sold
chunk here,
recreationally.
one
10
chunk
gram.
here, Hammer, is 300 milligrams.
300 milligrams.
I
that's the
read
state
somewhere
maximum,
that
but-
Massachusetts is thinking about making it illegal again.
doubt
Massachusetts,
it,
don't be
Michelle.
stupid. Don't be stupid. Really, don't be stupid.
It's a huge industry here, Michelle. It would like collapse. Like it would be crazy.
Yeah,
if they-
it would collapse like a neutron star if they immediately did that.
Yeah, businesses would be.
It would be
A lot
all of
of
a sudden
businesses
start
would be
showing up
lost.
in Connecticut,
It'd be-
in Maine,
it
going,
would-
hey, we need our edibles. That's made it illegal
It would mess
now.
up
We
the
have to get
economy for sure.
edibles. I need THC. I need my THC.
I want the federal legalization to go through. That's what I want.
I thought they already were working on that.
They are working on it. I want it to go through.
Yeah. So anyway, then what about this new daylight savings time permanent change? You think it's good, bad, or not sure?
They've already
I don't
proven
know.
when they've changed it twice before and changed right back again. So there you go.
I don't really care, but I mean, I kind of like the way things were.
Maybe
but
they're just
I
never
don't know.
satisfied. Yeah, in 1973 it changed. I think it was 73, and then it was like, it didn't changed long. What the hell is the difference? I mean, honestly, it's an hour difference. Okay. Like, really? It's like, okay, kids go up for school. It's still dark. Yeah, guess what? I used to wake up at 6 in the morning to go to school, high school, get in there to be 8:30, and the sun would be just peeking out of the clouds. Come on, give me a break. It wasn't that different. No, so it's
Well,
just going to be dark a little
in the
later.
wintertime, it'd be like dark at like 3:30 if they didn't move it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like I said, at least with this is Eastern time right now, it would be 8:42, right? 7:42. Already you can see it's getting dark behind me, right? It's like, what? Well, what's
Isn't it funny how the UK's complaining about this heat wave and it's only about 88, 86 degrees over there, and we get this shit in the 90s, hundreds, shit like that. It's like, what the fuck, man?
You hear my joke this morning I said about London broil? What is London broil? London broil is all the people in London basically with no air conditioner.
And it's a freaking island. Like, chill out. Like,
High humidity.
High humidity, high heat. Everybody in London is broiling like a steak.
Yeah.
They'll get
I
over
think
it.
I think they should go back to standard time. That's why it's called standard time. It's not meant to be, you know.
Get him,
Yeah,
Michelle. Get him.
either way, it's just it'd be nice to have it so I don't have to keep switching clocks back and forth.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice. That's the whole reason they want to do it. Which is good
Most
with
Yeah.
me.
don't update anyways nowadays.
Of course, most modern devices like phones, you don't normally have to change it.
Yeah,
But
Yeah, that's what I said.
Clock radios
your
automatic.
ISP does it, But I still have 2 mechanical clocks I have to change.
Yeah, my clock radio is magical. It does it automatically. I have no clue. It's an old Sony. It picks up on somewhere.
Maybe it picks up something from the time service.
Yeah, it messages time.
It's automatic.
Yep.
It's one of those advanced Sony's, the one that used to be able to put the little thing on top, like an MP3
I'm about to
player.
hit the treadmill and only be winded after 15 minutes.
Granddad's going to hit the treadmill.
Set up for an iPod, actually.
I know,
iPod.
Granddad.
It was a Sony, but it's set up for something like an iPod.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could stick one on top of it.
Yeah, it's probably got smart features in it.
Let's see.
Yeah,
I think I understand Frank here.
It's part one. I got like 5 or 6 of them.
Find out she's not server muted.
But
Oh wait,
you know,
is
the
he
sound
verified to talk? I think so.
He's just got himself muted. He just has his mic off.
Yeah, he's just muted.
Yeah, what one was that? I caught 2 of my officers in Warpath trying to do something stupid, and I'm like yelling at them in the chat.
How did you reprimand them?
Well, nothing yet, but I can put them down to what we call R0, where they can't.
You break down their rank?
I can drop them down to no rank.
Damn, that's
No
vicious.
Well,
rank.
Grizz, that's what they did. Daylight standard time is the standard for the U.S. now.
Yeah, I could do that to my deputy leader too. I could just drop him down to 0. So he's just there.
Think of this for driving movie theaters, right? They do still do exist, right? Right now, the most of the movies don't start at this time, and summertime doesn't start until about now, 9 o'clock, right?
Right.
If you want to see a screen well. But now, if everything was standard time, it's 7:46, right? So that means that more likely the kids will still be up in the car and you'll still be watching the first movie of a double header or a double feature.
And you'd be getting chewed up by the mosquitoes.
Yeah. That's
It
always
must
a
be hot
thing.
there
Yeah.
to be shirtless.
Honest and shirtless.
Yeah.
I'm shirtless too.
Unless you happen to be a poor woman who has to wear a top, and then you're like, especially
Women
with
don't
hot
have to
and
wear a
sticky,
top.
and you're,
They can be naked. They can be naked if they want to too.
yeah, if you're sitting in a van that has no windows in the back and you actually are laying on a bed.
I'm part of the free titty committee.
That'd be interesting. A man and a woman in a van with no windows on it except for the front window and the rear window, which they covered up for obvious reasons. Basically
I
doing
can
some
see the
snoo
officer coming in.
or
What are you guys
watching some
doing?
Disney movie, right? Hey, this van starts rocking. Don't come on knocking. I bet that was a thing back then too, back in the 60s.
What are you talking about?
A little green pleasure machine. And the
Whoa.
drive
When I
a
lived in
theater.
Michigan, my van used to rock all the time. I'd had to take girlfriends out.
It's nice to see Honest and Frank here. I've only seen him self-promote and ask for money before.
Yeah.
Hey, Brent.
Hi.
Oh.
Oh God! Sometimes I think my officers are a little bit on the spectrum.
Autistic.
I mean, really,
Gotta weed those out.
Yeah.
An objective equivalent to 1,400 kilometers away from where we are in the game.
I think you should cut off communications, and if they show back up, blow their head off.
Well, we're just like trying to talk reason to them. I mean, there's already
on them.
there's three other lines that's already up there. We don't have to be up there.
You got to rule with an iron fist. Like a German.
How come I've survived since 2021 with it as a leader?
All right. Well, then, yeah, you know what to do.
Yeah, I know.
What must be done, David.
They want to do
what must be done.
They want to build a command
Honest and Frank
center.
always knows what needs to be done.
Well,
Radio silence.
Gotta change shoes. I don't think I should walk a bunch in Crocs with no socks. I'll probably fuck my feet up if I do
It's
that.
okay if you're in sports mode.
Good and bare feet.
Yeah, you're right, Comedy. Actually, what is sports mode even for if not to do activities?
That's right.
1,437 kilometers.
God damn it.
I'm not driving that far. Sorry.
Yeah,
how long
no.
in game that would take me probably 2 hours to get up there.
What are you driving?
This weed just kicked in.
Actually, mobile base command truck. My base converts into a truck, and you can drive it all over the map. But it's like only goes 30, 40 kilometers per hour, maybe.
Yeah, so leave
Must be a big truck.
Yeah,
leave the deserters to the insurgents.
It's an oversized truck that has airplanes on it. It's got tanks. It's got artillery. It's got naval boats on it. Full-size naval ships.
What about other planes? Got any other planes in that plane?
We got planes. I got F something bombers.
Yes. Let's see.
Since no one's showing anything nasty right now, I'll just show you the people that are in the Discord right now. This is who people that are in Discord. So you can see who they are.
I'll put my pants back on.
Yeah, what my base truck does.
Honest and Frank had his tits out.
Ooh.
Tits out.
I got some Under Armour
Yes,
shoes.
honest,
Probably a
Rick,
bunch
I
of
know
spiders
you're
in
just
there.
visiting our live stream. I see you sitting there listening. Why don't you become part of the show and say hello at least?
Yeah, or get it out of the way and just go ahead and do your promo, Frank.
Okay, I got a B-47 Stratojet, a B-58 Hustler, and they call a.
You got any more topics for the day?
What's that? Lamer. I have no clue what it is. Lantern. I wonder if that's even a real plane.
I know, I see in the audience say. So M60 asked me if we're gonna do a video about the eSIM-cat, and I'm gonna get something done with that.
What the hell is that?
That I don't think that's gonna be a major popular topic.
What's an
I don't know what that is.
What?
They have these eSIM adapters that you slip into your device that let you, so you can go ahead get eSIM services. Like I got something from KeepGo, which is a prepaid plan on my tablet for a data plan. Yeah, I could do a video on it. It's.
I wasn't paying attention. What were you saying?
All of it went over your head. You're good to go.
All right.
Speaking over in my head, where's Leo? I haven't seen her today.
Yeah.
He's protesting too.
Where's Ned?
Everybody's somewhere lying. Lying Leo, that's her new name.
Where's Ned's?
Where is Nads? I ain't talked to Nads since this morning, I think.
Oh. Well, it's good she's still alive then.
She is very alive. Well, let's see. Michelle, did you watch any interesting videos today?
Just wanted to share with you about the asthma one, which I thought was kind of interesting.
Uncle Frank is alive. We can see him. Hell yeah.
Frank's showing his chest on TV.
He was showing off his Italian up muscles.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't really. Oh, yeah, I did see the Virgo one about that. There's some positive changes coming in for Virgo.
Oh yeah, I haven't watched the one that's for tomorrow. You sent me one for tomorrow.
No, that's for today.
When they say
the Psyche Tarot one is for today. The other one is for today too.
It says Sunday on it though. I swear it says Sunday.
Okay, well, maybe one of it is for Sunday, but that doesn't mean you can't watch it ahead of time. You can determine if it really is going to be working out for you. That's what I would do.
I don't believe that lady because she says every single day that something good is going to happen. Yeah. Some big grand thing, and I don't believe it anymore. I believed it at the beginning, and I was waiting.
Oh, yeah, I kind of know what you're saying, yeah. But besides, what does she mean by good? Sometimes it's kind of questionable, like, you know.
Yeah, good for who?
Yeah.
Yeah, good for who? I mean, like she said, you're gonna have success. Okay. When is that supposed to be started? When am I gonna start seeing my viewership get more subscribers and things like that?
Yeah, I've been waiting for that too, Michelle. When you blow it up, we need more subs. We need more watchers. We need this show to blow up.
Yeah, when am I gonna win a NASCAR race?
We need to put some C4 into the subscriber count. But it's not just my channel because a lot of other channels are going broke too on YouTube. So it's not just that they're going broke. It's worse than that. Because what it is that
there are big channels suffering too right now.
They're seeing they're seeing the views dropping. The RPMs are dropping too. CPMs are dropping.
Well, I don't want to get back into it, but we do come up with ideas that we could give to other streamers, mind you, and a lot of the times they don't get tried. But I think maybe if we tried some new ideas, one of them might stick. But I mean, you have been doing the morning show or the night shows.
I don't. Here's the thing, guys. I don't. When I'm talking about just the subscriber count now, it's like in 10,321 subs, right? The first question is this: where the fuck did everybody go? Besides YouTube cleaning house, which they do. Right,
you got to do content, Michelle, for people to watch it.
Yeah, maybe.
People watch my show every day. They see my content every day.
Well, where'd they go? You just said 10,000 and we got 20.
She means
are they watching every day or are they
viewers.
not watching? What's going on?
Yeah.
The same 20 people are watching. We need new watchers.
That's true. So who's sharing out the shows? Oh, we were up to 27 this morning. I mean, we do.
Everybody. But, Michelle, so the people that you have know you. They know what's going on. They know the people. If you want to get new people, you got to do some content that is catchy to people that like you don't have to be involved to.
Right, but like I said, it's just like, are they sharing the show with anybody?
Why would anybody share the show if they're not going to watch it?
Why are they being so selfish?
Michelle, think about
Share
it
with your
realistically.
enemy. What do you got to lose?
If we were to share the show, we would just be sharing it with everyone that's already here.
Yeah, it's pretty much our friends are all.
So, in other words,
in
you guys
already.
are saying you don't have friends either.
Well, like my internet friends are either not interested or I don't want them around because they're trolls, and I don't want you to get trolled.
Well, the kind of trolls, if they're halfway respectable trolls, I might not mind.
Engagement is still engagement.
I mean, I guess I just don't want that on me, you know.
Well, the engagement time is good. We've got 24 minutes today average per viewer. That was not bad.
Yeah, that's true. Better than
most videos don't even get that. Unfortunately, that Direct Humor channel, when he covered that, he didn't even talk about what the survey was talking about live streams. He only talked about videos. And I'm like, wait, if you're only talking about videos, then how are the live streamers doing? I mean, I can come up with an example. Like, we know that my channel is competing against Noodles, which is competing against Honest and Frank, which is competing against other channels.
Yeah, you're competing against everybody else that streams, and somebody has to go to your channel and say, oh, this is what I want to watch. Yeah. This is captivating. Something is happening.
But what happens if everybody likes all the other channels too, and they're like, oh shit, you're all in at the same time. What am I gonna do? Do channel flipping? Yeah, they do that.
I remember when it was operated more as a network, when only one person was streaming at a time.
Yeah, I mean that's ideal to try to build up a little group and you know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Kind of reminds me of channel surfing on TV. Remember when you only had the 4 major TV networks? 4 channels, watching a little bit of ABC, then you jump over to NBC, watch a little bit of that, jump back over to ABC, and then maybe just check out CBS real quick to see what's going on. Maybe if you're really bored, see what's going on PBS that day or Fox. So that would be 5 networks. Well, when I first started out with TV, it was 4. Only ABC, NBC, CBS, and PBS. Which basically stands for plain boring shit. Let's be honest, PBS stood for plain boring shit, and you know what I'm talking about.
Michelle, you didn't pick up OTV?
We used to have rabbit ears, yeah. We used to get OTV, that's what we used to watch.
It's from
only
Ontario.
had 4 channels.
OTV.
ABC, NBC, CBS, and PBS.
Sweaty.
So, think about that, you know? So,
I do think about it. We had Channel 38.
Very few people watch PBS. Let's be honest. PBS stands for plain boring shit, and you know it was, too.
Channel 56.
Now we'll show you the newest episode of Masterpiece Theater as we do King Lear. I'm not interested in seeing King Lear, okay? Today we're going to talk about how we can turn mold into edible food. No, I'm not interested in either. Hi, this is Bob Yellow, this old house. Today we're going to show you how to properly plaster a wall. Let's stay here for a little bit. This sounds interesting.
Michelle, you can turn anything into food nowadays.
Yeah.
Here we go. Cardboard can be food.
You already know this. Go look it up if you don't believe me.
You'd be surprised.
Monster Frank is still alive. He's moving around
Frank
in there.
Is shirtless again.
He's making sure he's giving his nipples ear time.
What did you do today, Frank? Anything interesting?
You can type it to us.
Or just talk. Either one.
Yeah, so like I said, so CBS stands for crappy broadcasting system. ABS stands for atrocious autistic broadcasting system. Network NBC stands for nutty broadcasting system. And PBS is plain bad shit.
Where the fuck is the thing? Oh,
I
there it
used
is.
to love PBS programming,
Yeah. Some PBS
especially when they
programming
went
is
into
okay. I don't mind the
the
new
British.
Yankee Workshop, and I don't mind this old house with Bob Vila. The other guy's okay
Yeah, I
too.
used to love Bob Vila.
Norm Abrams.
Yeah.
And Norm,
Norm
yeah.
Abrams, yep, and this Yankee Workshop. Yeah, those two are good.
My server is a ghost town right now. Lol.
Your server hasn't been a ghost town since you never changed it. It still looks like an old mall that basically lost all the good days. Yeah, your server is basically a ghost town.
Hammer, have a hit of my pen.
I knew that self promo was on the way. I'm basically a clairvoyant, and you guys can all pay me for my knowledge. Cash App is Braindead317. Yep.
Self-promotion, huh?
So, Honest and Frank, the only place that's open on your server is the Honest and Frank Cafe. You don't even have any other storefronts in your mall. Honest and Frank Mall is dead, 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 and has never come back. Period.
Yep. Put out our cigarette on that one.
And there's a reason why, which I will talk about real quick here. The fact is, I was on his server. I had a channel. He kept trying to silence me over and over again, so I couldn't even post in my own damn store. I couldn't even talk to anybody. And he's like, oh, I want you to talk to me. Talk to you. I'm trying to talk to my viewers. You keep telling them to shut up. I mean, that's not helpful.
You're both just like having a self promo battle, basically.
Yeah.
It's like an autistic self promo battle. You guys should add Krista in there too and have a three-way battle.
Yeah, you're a dead mall. Period, Frank. Be honest.
The sunny town of Torrington.
Go. Go.
This is great.
Live. Okay.
She's good for a laugh.
So.
She's drinking coffee, everybody.
I am deceased.
I got water, unfortunately.
Jeez.
Trying to be a good boy.
I've been contemplating for a while on making a vodka drink, but it takes too much work to mix up my my mixer.
Just drink her straight. You got this.
But then I got to do it really slow, otherwise, you know.
Oh,
Yeah, I wouldn't do it personally.
He's going to talk about.
I know when I was drinking, I would make Crown and Coke mixed drinks, and every once in a while I would get too drunk and forget to put the Coke in and just take a big old gulp of it, and it was horrible.
Crown by itself is delicious. What are you talking about?
I mean, not when you're. It is. I mean, it's better than a lot of stuff, but like when you're not expecting it, it's rough.
I'd rather drink Crown straight than drink vodka straight.
Yeah, me too, for sure.
Well, I got to have cranberry in mine.
Yeah, cranberry's delicious. You can get the antioxidants. It helps you avoid getting a hangover.
Actually,
I've
cranberry.
never understood the vodka and orange juice. It's like the worst thing I can imagine. They're both
What are you
like
talking about? It. Okay, we got this juice, Everfresh juice in Michigan. You get the lime one. Oh my God, this shit's delicious with vodka.
Really?
Yeah, lime juice is the best with vodka.
I just know vodka burns the hell out of my stomach, and orange juice does too, and I can't imagine putting them together on purpose.
Well, it's been fun, guys. Good night, everyone.
9 o'clock. Good night, Hammer.
Here's the
Bye.
thing, honest and frank. I'm going to say one thing. What good is having so-called showrooms when the so-called stars can't even talk to anybody? That's the thing that burned me up. That's why I walked away from you. You basically told everybody that they couldn't talk to anybody. You silenced me. You wouldn't let me post in my own showroom, which means what was the point?
It's like a library server where everybody's got to be quiet.
Yeah, but you can't even type a message. That's why his server's a dead mall. He doesn't have it. No one can talk. It's like you might as well have stores in there, but the stores are chained shut. No one can even come in to look at the merchandise.
Yeah, it's a little silly, huh?
Yeah. Oh, I see. Michelle's server's got a beautiful, nice little chat going. Oh, wait. The door is chained shut. I can't come in to join it. Oh, wait. She can't even make her own chat because the Frank shut the damn option off, so she can't have a voice chat.
Very strange behavior.
So, as you can guess, there's not exactly much good juice between me, Honest and Frank.
Should I add some incline? I haven't done this in a while. Let's add some incline. Let's kill myself. Yes.
Well.
So you and Chris gonna go swimming or what?
Well, right now the subs are about 9, and there's not too much going on right now. So.
Okay.
So.
Michelle.
What?
Are you and Chris gonna go swimming?
I don't know. I guess we could, but he doesn't have a pass to go to the lake, so I don't know where we're gonna go swimming. Maybe we can rent a hotel room with a pool. Ooh. No, that's not a bad idea.
Maybe a hot tub
I'm
in
gonna
the
see
room?
that. Hey, Michelle, I don't want to go get a hotel room with a swimming pool here. Then we can go swimming. You know, you like swimming. Ah, you like swimming.
Michelle in a 2-piece.
Yep.
It's a 1-piece. Yeah.
Michelle is ready for summer, folks.
Nice outdoor swimming pool, but easy on the chlorine, or you're gonna break my hair. Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna play some music. I'll talk to you later.
Frank, if it's their own individual channel and they want to have individuals on their channel talking to them, that's their beeswax. They're just there on your server. So if John Doe's channel John Doe wants to talk to the public, that's absolutely fine. If you want to have it where they can have a common area to talk to, that's fine too. I have the lounge here. We also have, for the morning show, the live area where mostly you have to be invited, but some do have keys to come in here anyway. It's a live, including Noodles, which he never uses. He never uses. He used when I first set it up, and then he walked away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, we all want different. Let's just do it. The problem is, Frank, you want to micromanage everybody on your server. That's what it comes down to. That's why I walked away and never came back. Because I felt like I was being micromanaged too much. You know.
There were a lot of managers.
Yeah, if you got too many chiefs and not enough Indians, guess what?
There was too many
What?
spoons
Then
in the
all of a
pot.
sudden the chiefs are manipulating the chiefs, and all of a sudden problems start.
Michelle, there was too many spoons in the pot.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, anyway, it's 9:13. We'll be here until about 9:30. I don't think we need to go on beyond that because I mean most people apparently are doing other things today. So what are you guys doing tonight? Anything?
I'm just gonna keep hitting this pen, Michelle.
I don't know. I was hoping to go to bed early, but if I go to bed early, I'm gonna wake up and everything's gonna get be messed up and.
What do you mean by messed up? You mean like?
Well, I got 2 officers that want to move things around.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, and right now I have everything, so everything is protected, and by moving one thing, they're going to screw up everything. They'll let an enemy drop in and mess things up.
You would think your officers in the game would know what to expect and do what they're supposed to do.
Well, both mine are new, and they don't really know how I run things yet. They're like, so it's like I got to keep scolding them.
Listen, nobody, how you doing today?
I mean, one of them, they were officers in other alliances, but one of them, I made my deputy leader. That's like a second highest rank.
Hey, Mr. Nobody.
Oh, Mr. No, where's Mr. Nobody?
Nobody.
Yeah, huh? He's in there somewhere. Oh, God, I haven't seen Mr. Nobody in a while.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah. But if I go to bed, I'm going to wake up and our territory is going to be destroyed. I mean, we did all the goals already. We're done. I mean, it's basically three days of carnage right now. And yeah. And if we do this one thing, I'm going to have to scramble our whole build team, all 20 members that were working from like 10 a.m. to 6 o'clock tonight. They finished.
Okay.
And their bases are burned, basically. They're low on reserve troops. Yeah, I just don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to scramble them unless I really have to.
So you're on this game what? Pretty much every day. Do you ever?
Well, yeah, for the major objectives, yes.
Okay.
But some, I take a couple hours off here and there, but it's like, it's a 24-hour competition. I've got half my officers are in the UK, and the other half.
I think a game like that would drive me batshit crazy if I had to sit there and play a game for 24 hours straight. I think my brain would be fried.
I don't play 24 hours straight. I'll play till.
You told me yourself that some of the objectives were 3 days long.
This is a 30-day competition.
Right.
And this is our fourth or fifth in a row. We get like 2 weeks off, then we go back on.
Yeah. Well, let me make a quick bathroom break, and I'll be right back. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
I'll just get pee. That's all.
Yeah, we got actually, yeah, we got a mission after this competition's over. It's another 2 or 3 day mission on top of this. Oh hell.
Hi.
I don't know. It's something to do. It's my fidget spinner, really.
How you doing? I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, this game's like my fidget spinner. Oh God, what the? I gotta take a screenshot of this stuff. I mean, yeah, we started up a new alliance family, and we're the second one to join it, and I'm trying not to lose in this competition, so we get respect. I don't know. I got that. I still got to finish working on 10 Broadway show-stopping songs. What else do I got to do? I already got the challenge for next week for my friend's showcase.
Okay, I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right now I'm like watching Team Star. I don't know about.
All right, does Team Star play Warpath too?
No, Team wouldn't know how to do it. Well, if he did, I would be burning his base every single day. Every single day. 24 hours a day. Yeah, there's a couple of YouTube content creators I've already gone through that are on that play Warpath. A lot of my friends have members of big alliances, and it's like every time they're in a competition with these guys, it's like I'll go over and just keep burning his base.
What about Asmund Gold? Does he play Warpath?
I don't think he'd be smart enough. I really don't know. I don't know who plays it really. It's mostly for military.
Yeah. But I mean, he played World of Warcraft for many years. You'd think he would.
Yeah, it's Warcraft. It's totally different.
He was he was a tank. He was a warrior tank. That's what he did. Give me a break. I'm right here. I just don't talk a lot. I know. No.
Yeah, what is it?
No, I still yell. Trust me. And if you watch my morning show on tomorrow at 3:00 in the afternoon.
Actually, Jean-Claude Van Damme, I think, plays. Because he actually did a promotion a couple of years ago. My dad laughed at him so much. Okay.
Well, it looks to me, Michelle, like this is it's 8 minutes to the 30. Yeah. And you are down to 7 on the YouTube side. On the Kick and Twitch side, you're at 9. Yeah.
Let's see who plays that. Oh, nope, no mainstream A-list celebrity.
So you got 1 in Kick on Twitch, or maybe 2 in Kick, or 1 or.
Dedicated community influencers, creators.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, guys. So I think I'm gonna give a drop down now, but I just want to say thank you for coming up on the show today. You guys can continue to hang out with yourselves over there in the Discord.
Yeah.
All right, Michelle. I'm gonna leave too. Take care. Bye, everyone.
All
I
right.
want to hear what Keemstar's talking about.
All right. See you guys later on. Let me just get ready to wrap this up here. Okay.
Get out of here.
Bye-bye, guys. Okay, so basically, that was tonight's Discord panel. Not much going on. Oh, trust me. Lally pissed off Michelle a lot. But Lally pissed me off too. But yeah, let's get ready to wrap it up, guys. It is still humid out here right now. So tomorrow, what are you gonna cover? I have no idea. I really don't know what we're gonna cover. I know M60 wants to talk about the eSIM thing. Yeah, we could talk about that, but I don't think it's gonna be a major video that's gonna get major excitement. But maybe some people that have older Android phones that's compatible to software might like it because they can use it to check and get an eSIM for traveling. It provides up to 2 profiles, so you could have 2 SIM profiles in the system. In fact, the SIM is nothing more than a little black chip. It's not even, it doesn't say anything. It's not pretty. It's a GMSM. I keep thinking of the word "just my size," which is the brand underwear we wear. Yeah, just my size, nano SIM chip, look alike. Yeah. Well, unfortunately, Lolly's no longer among us. No, she's not. All right, so let's get the blessings out. Yes, indeed. Let's get the blessings out, shall we? Oh, yeah! All right, let's get started then. May all of you have a happy and safe night. Stay safe, stay cool, stay healthy, stay alive, stay breathing, stay sober. And if you must insist in imbibing, please have a designated driver. Amen. And don't forget, we're here for you every day, Monday through Saturday at 10 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time every morning. And then we have a night show on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 8 o'clock. That's the Political Roundtable, the Science Show, the Tech Show. And then on Friday, we have the Story Time with Grok at 7. Saturday, we have this Discord Open Lounge panel. And then Sunday is the Live Silver Moon Show, AM 1610 on Kick. So, don't forget, this weekend we got music planned. We usually do. Yeah. So, hopefully, you almost got jumped, huh? That poll was annoying. Well, he stepped up and they got scared. Yeah, there you go. There's a reminder right there. Like music, check out Silver Moon Radio AM 1610 on http://kick.com/BICHELA at Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm sorry I didn't have room to put the Twitch in there, but trust me, Michelle, honestly, Twitch has become a giant no way, no zone. There's nothing on Twitch. People don't even watch you on Twitch. You might be on Twitch, but you're basically just broadcasting to a breeze. No one's watching you. None of that. With his fist ready to fight. Really? All over this about cops hiding in the bushes. Jesus. Yeah. That sounds like a weird topic. Alright, so now my turn. Okay, go ahead, Lum. I love you. Michelle loves you. The community loves you. Mother God loves you. Father God loves you. Angels love you. Saints love you. We all want you happy and healthy. So please try to do the best for yourself, too. The service is ended. Time to go. Peace, kind love, and don't forget to party on, to be excellent to one another. And please hype, like, and share. Is coming to me on the show tomorrow? Yeah, probably. I think she might be free tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask her. Right. So maybe tomorrow we might see Carmen at my show too, and mine with Michelle. Right on. All right. So good night, everybody. Good night. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Michele Marie Dalene, I will always be there for you. Michelle, never stop believing in yourself. Go out there and show the world what you can do. Go kick some ass and have a good time doing it. I love both of you so much. I love how far you have come on YouTube.
In the summer's embrace, she finds her way. Twisting and turning, she won't let things sway. With love for the music and fire in her soul, she dances through life, her heart in control.